Hello guys, welcome back again. In this video we'll be solving the exercise number 14.1. okay, 14.1 we'll be solving in that question number 2. So we'll be looking on to the question number 2. So in this question basically you need to remember one thing. I'll tell you one easy method to do this problem. Now how to do the factorization. We have learned the different methods in which you can do factorization. So in this question basically you have to apply the method of taking common factors. You have to take what common factors from this. So I will explain you just one. First we'll take one question. So first part of the question is 7x minus 42, correct? 7x minus 42. Now in this question you can see that 7x minus 42. So what you have to do, see 7x I can write what will be the factors, 7 into x, correct? So for 42 what will be the factors? So you have to do prime factorization. 42 I can write it as 2, 21, 3, 7, 7, 1. 2 into 3 into 7. So I can write 2 into 3 into 7, correct? From this what is the common here? Common is 7. So you have to take 7 outside. So how to take 7 outside? So I can rewrite this expression as 7 outside. What is left over here will be x, and what is left over here, that will be 6. Why 6? Because see here. So I am taking 7 outside, and from here also 7 outside. So this term it's not there, correct? Now what is the left out term? Left out term will be x and 6, correct? X and 6. Here minus sign is there, so I have to put minus sign. Yeah, correct? Okay, so I hope understood that we have taken this. No easy method, you can directly do this thing. Suppose if you take the second part of the question, says it is 6p minus 12q. 6p minus 12q. Now basically 6p minus 12q, I can do one thing. See here, 6 and 12. 12 comes in 6 table also. 6 2s. So I can directly take 6 outside. What will be left out? Here p will be there, and here 6 what times gives me 12. 6 2s are 12. So I have to do 2s are, what will be there? Q is there. Oh, this will be the answer, correct? Instead of doing all this method, all these steps, you can directly do this step. Okay, proceeding to the third part of the question, that is 7a square plus 14a. 7a square plus 14a. Here also same thing you can do. What is that step? 7, you see which table? 7, in 7 table 14, you can see what is that? 7 2s are 14. So I can take 7 outside. What else I can take? Can I take a outside? Yes, of course, because a is there in both the terms. Here p was there in only one term, or we can say q was there only one term. So we cannot take p or q outside. So here you can take one a outside. So what will be left out? One a will be left out, because a square means what? A into a. So one a I will take outside, remaining will be 1a plus 7 2s are 14, correct? And 1a I have taken outside, so nothing will be there, just 2 will be there. So this will be the final answer. Now how to check whether your answer is correct or not? That's the main thing here, right? In exams also you have to check whether the answer is correct or not. Okay, so what you have to do, suppose if you take this question, you have to just open this bracket. When you open this bracket, 7a into a, what is that? 7a square. 7a into 2, that is plus 14a. Am I getting the same question? Am I getting the question that has been asked? Yes. Here also you can check. 6 into p is 6p. 6 into minus 2q is minus 12q. So I should get, when I open the bracket, I should get the question. Here also you can see 7 into x is 7x, and 7 into 6 is 42. Minus sign is there, correct? So in order to check, you can just open the bracket so that you will get the question itself. So that means your answer will be correct. Now proceeding to the fourth part of the question. Now in fourth part you can observe minus 16 z plus 20 z cube. Now minus 16z plus 20z cube. Now here you can observe, you can take what outside. Now you might be wondering, here I can't take 16 outside, because in 16 table you cannot find the 20 number. So it's better to take the, see here, you have to find a number such that it is divisible by both the numbers, both the coefficient of that numbers. Here it was easy, like 7 table, both the numbers. So 7, with 7 all the coefficient were divisible, these two coefficient were divisible. But here in this case 16 table you cannot find 20 number, or in 20 table we cannot find 16. So it's better, what I can do, I can take 4, correct, because 4 is divisible by 16, as well as in 4 table you can find 16 as well as 20. So we can take 4 outside. So for one confusion here will be, can I take 2 outside? This will be the confusion. Yes, you can take 2 outside, but the problem is, suppose I take 2 outside, what will be left out? Minus 8z. So one more thing, z will be common here, because z and z cube. So I can take 1z outside. So I'll just explain you the previous method. That means 16 minus 16 z, I can write it as minus 2 into 8. 8 I can write it as minus 2 into 8, I can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Correct? So minus 16 I can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, minus sign is there, into z. This is minus 16 z. Now for 20 z cube, I can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. What will be the answer then? 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So it's better you can take prime factorization to 2 tens are 2 5s are 5 1s are. So I have to take here 5. Okay, 2 into 2 is 4, 4 5s are 20. Now here into z cube is there, that means z into z into z. Here you can observe one thing, you can take one pair of 2, again one pair of 2, 5 is not a common factor, one pair of z you can take. So what I can take, 2 into one more pair 2 into z. What will be the answer? 4z. So in such questions you can proceed with the normal method. Anyways, in the exam also you have to proceed with the same method. If they ask for 1 mark or 2 mark, you can directly write in this form. Okay, so it's better to go with this way, this steps you have to do in order to get the full marks. Okay, that's the thing. Now we'll proceed with the same steps in all the questions. For the questions we are doing now, so 4z is a common factor, so I can take 4z outside, correct. What will be remaining here? Minus sign is there, so I have to put minus. What is left here? 4, correct. 4z into 4. How I got 4? Here, just you observe. See, I have taken this all terms outside, correct. What is the left out term? 2 into 2 is left out, so it's nothing but 4. Why minus? Minus sign is there. Then z I have taken outside, so nothing is left here except this 4. This is how you have to learn the concept. Okay, 5 is there. Now plus 20 in 20 z cube, what are the terms left out? 2 z terms and 1 5 term. So I can write 5z square, correct, 5z square. So when I multiply, open the bracket, I will get this answer. You can check it up. Okay, so let us proceed with the next part of the question, that is the fifth part. Now fifth part, it's basically 20 L square M plus 30 ALM. Okay, now 20, so 20 L square M, I'll write it as 2 into 2 into 5, that is 20. L square I'll write it as L into L. What about M? That will be M. Now again 30 ALM I will write it as 2 into 3 into 5, because 2 3s are 6, 6 into 5. So how to get this? You have to just do prime factorization, simple, into ALM, A into L into M. Now the thing is that you have to take the common factors, 1, then 5 common, LL common, MM common, correct? So I can write it as common factors. How to take common factor? Now 2 I'll write it as, then again 5 pair is there, L pair is there, M pair is there. So I'll get it as 10 LM. So 10 LM will be the common factor. When I take 10 LM common, what will be the term left out? You have to just see this. See, when I take all this outside, see all this gone, what is the left out term? 2L plus, for 30 ALM, what is the left out term? A is the left out term and 3 is the left out term. So I can write 3A. So if you have to check it up whether your answer is correct or not, you have to just open the bracket, you will get this answer.